better to have more in it, you know.
Yo, Big Groovy's house, yeah, welcome back. Okay, what you want? Jaju, Juice, Just, Barney, Booney. Yo, like which one? Do you want Barney or do you want Booney? Do you want Juice? Do you want Just? If you're Punjabi, you understand what I'm saying. I don't know. You know what I mean? You can do it with any word, innit? Beard, boo. You know what I'm saying? All of that. Haircut, hair good. You know what I'm saying? Hair good. But good kind of means getting battered. So like, they're battering your hair. They kind of are battering your hair. Some religious people would say that. Do you know what I'm saying? And there is truth to it. But let's not get too off topic, okay? Man digressing, okay? Let's go, okay? This week, my bro, it's been mad. Slough's falling down. Bro, how did that build, like, did the building fall down? Did the scaffolding fall down? Like, who hired the dons? Like, what's going on, G? Because I heard someone was underneath it and that. So, anyone got hurt in that? Hope you're doing good and all this kind of stuff. But that shit was crazy. What the fuck? Do you know what I mean? Don't need to clout chase on this show, my bro. I live in a town where a lot's going on. You know what I mean? Memes of the week, okay? Well, I say memes of the week, but like I just kind of mean meme-worthy content. Might be some memes involved, okay? Beef at the Sidhu Musiala concert. I don't want to say I told you so, because I don't want to be that guy in it. You know what I'm saying? I wanted it to go well and all this kind of shit. But if the artist gassed up, then so were the fans, innit? You know what I mean? Gassed up bad man on stage, gassed up bad man in the crowd. Do you know what I'm saying? But no offense to any of them lot. But when I listen to him as well, I get gassed up as well like a bad man. I pick the drink up. I'm like, yeah, AK-47s and everything. Got a shotgun. But fucking man's just living nice and shit like that. And I don't really have to shoot anyone, like that whole kind of vibe. I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Right. So check this. Oi, but... Okay, cool. There was... Chucky Online's going to talk about it as well. I don't know if he listens to Musiala, but he don't like mans who don't really sing when they're on stage. Like, they pretend like they're singing all this kind of shit, lip syncing and that. So, it was a lip syncy thing. But I ain't hating, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? First show over here, but, you know, that's kind of what you got kind of thing. But, yeah, cool. Groovy ain't a hater. But, yeah, so check me, okay? Right. Oh, and there was, yeah, guarantee UK Music Hub's involved in that beef on there as well. Big up my favourite DJ, Jyoti, holding it down, playing Sonar Festival. You gotta catch her there. She's hard. And catch her Boiler Room as well, yeah. Like the way she dances and she's on the decks as well at the same time is amazing. The mixes are hard. Catch her on there. Big her up. Right, my bro Screech, my bro Screech Tree from Doe said something about Harry and Meghan. He was like, yo, obviously, if you're from a family full of pedos, you're not going to want to be in the royal family. So, like, it's kind of bait. I said last week, I was like, I don't really understand why they want to leave the royal family if you've got so many peas and all that kind of stuff. But, like, come on. Kind of thing, innit? But we'll definitely be getting onto that kind of conversation. It's really hard to ignore at the moment. I mean, we said, like, how much do people in Slough really care about it? But caring quite a bit now, innit? You know what I mean? People really give a shit about this Prince Andrew dude, as they should. No papering over the cracks. Piers Morgan, prick. So I had to get it out there. I'm sorry, man. A man's got a platform now, and I got to call Piers Morgan a prick. Who else wants it? Katie Hopkins. All of you, man, take the seat. Grab a juice just... Coke Gook, Piers Morgan, Coke Gook as well. Do you know what I'm saying? We party like that. I don't party like that. My brother, couple mans might party like that. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? We get your party on. I said, Piers, Coke Gook, juice, just anything. Chachu, let's do it. Right. Now check this video, yeah, of Trigger. Trigger showed relentless motherfucking drive this week, okay? I threw the ball. It was clearly a terrible throw. I threw it straight in the pond. And I was like, Trigger, don't jump in there, bro. It's cold. I don't want to traumatize you and all this kind of stuff. But he's like, I'm a shepherd. I want to, you threw the ball. That's my ball. I need to get it. Like, what is this? And I tell him not to go in there. Man goes in there. Didn't get the ball, but I rate him. Oh, good. You want to listen to Dad next time? Yeah, I think I'll listen to Dad next time. Puppy Talk this week. He definitely headlining it. Got obviously add the picture of Got to obviously add a picture of Max as well in it, you know what I'm saying? Because he's Max, do you know what I'm saying? 8 years old. But listen, yeah, Stoner Talk, okay? Obviously, we're going to do plenty of Stoner Talk on this episode still, okay? But all I can say is, in this January window, man is still on the cookie dog. Actually, no, I'm on a star dog at the moment, but it's a little bit more crumbly, which is nice. So good vibe. Had some haze. Wasn't really hitting in the maddest kind of powers as it normally does. Maybe because I've been hitting that cookie dog real hard. It's like high potency shit. But yeah, man, star dog at the moment, cool. But yeah, don't need that star dog cough though, okay? Shout out the plug, all right? Right. And then what else have we got? Big up Stan and Rocco the Don. Honorable mention, well, not even honorable mention, the mention right now, okay? You man are killing it on America's Top Dog. Stan took a pit bull to fucking the show and he's going hard. Rocco's going in and out of the car, biting the man, jumping over the thing. He's too hard. Watch this video here. Stan's going to be on the show regular. Right. What's got here? Track of the week. Better know. Morgan Monroe, yeah? Take Me Home. I was hearing that and I was like,
you've been on my mind for a very long time. Trying to let you know, but I get so shy when there's a guy that I actually like.
bruv, two-way V. I was like, you know, you're just going like back in your seat and then you're just all like back and it's just like fucking zoo like there and like you're falling asleep and then you wake up in the morning and it's a good morning as well because your zoo's just on the floor somewhere and then you just pick it up and you just start blazing it off. It's just great shit. But yeah, man. But Stoner Talk, we just keeping it wavy on the Stoner Talk anyway. And speaking of Stoner Talk, I'ma start getting stoned right now in this bitch. Christos, I'm joking, bro. I ain't about to spark it up in it. I ain't about to spark it up, bro. I ain't gonna do that to you. I ain't gonna do that. You gotta have respect in this bitch, innit? But I'm gonna get my papers ready, yeah, while I get on my guests for Hor Gal Sana, okay? So we got ConnyAsh on the show right now. Big up my brother. Take a seat.
Hey, calm it down,
My brother.
you know.
The paper chase, the race gets long dates and space. Let's say our amazing grace. Bow our heads and let us pray. Back to the cross, things look different in the distance. A journey, man, trying to learn about man now. Spiritual, my speech. If you sleep, just listen.
Nice
Calm
to
it
see
down.
you, my guy. All right, no, all right, bruv, listen, there's bare fans at the door right now.
You know,
trying to
screaming
bust their
fans.
way in
Oh
and that,
gosh,
bruv.
what's my life become? You know,
My brother.
It's-
But thank you for joining me, my
it's
bro.
been a pleasure.
Appreciate it, man.
It's a pleasure coming on here, man.
Bro, but it's like, how could I avoid it when you're just out here, my bro? Like,
Same goes to you, bro. When I saw, like I said before, when I saw your Instagram, I was like, yo, this guy's wavy. And I think somebody else said, yo, he's from Slough, you know. And I thought, yo,
big up the SL. Yeah.
SL, it gets
100%.
murky like a Benz's. You know,
I like it.
that's a little bar from me, pluggy. And yeah, when I saw his Instagram, I thought, yo, why not another wavy guy? Let's try and collab. And then here I am, you know. Live
It's
in the
great to
flesh.
have you here, my brother, honestly.
It is fantastic to be here. And
100.
with the whole team as well. You guys are wonderful.
100. Well,
Lovely.
listen, it's Big Groovy's house this week, yeah. Obviously, you heard me chat about all this mad shit going on this week, yeah.
I have.
What's been going on in your week? Anything off the top of the head you can think of?
Me and the missus had an argument a couple of nights ago.
Oh, but I mean, that's an everyday thing for me anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? Shout out, babe.
Shout out, babes.
You know what I'm saying?
Love you. No, everything's pretty smooth, man.
Good.
Just getting news from other things. So like recording a lot more tracks are coming out.
Wait, what's the track you released this week, bro? I was loving that.
So that is a little project with me.
Yeah.
One of my guys called Scarred. He's
Big
also
up.
from Slough as well. Big up
Love,
SL.
love.
And another guy, I can't give his name. He doesn't want his name out there because he don't really rap like that.
What's it with these nameless and faceless brothers?
I don't get
I
it.
got one. Sorry, I got one guy here today as well. Yeah, he's Connie don't care, innit? He's face, case, everything. No face, but no case in it. But you know what I'm saying. But then I got my other brother. He was no face, no case, and then now he's coming on. He's case facing it. He's facing the case. Okay, he's the man are facing the case.
Face casing.
So tell your Donny, it's cool. Do you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Face
do
the
you know what
case.
it is? He said straight up, he was like, "Oh, I don't really want to be on the track and stuff like that." So
Yeah.
I gotta respect it in it. Like,
was this the guy you were saying? Organic moment. I got you.
Okay, shout out the Okay, so he come through and he was like, "Oh, I'm feeling this beat." Heard him spitting in the background, grabbed the mic, put it in front of him. I said straight up, "You're going on this track." And why wouldn't you? Because when you hear the track is fucking banger. Absolute banger. You know, that's all I make.
Yo, listen, the first challenge of Big Groovy's house has started right now, yeah? It's a billet challenge in this motherfucker. He ain't getting a grinder. He's the guest. I get the motherfucking grinder, okay? It's a billet motherfucking challenge.
I did
right?
bring utensils.
All of the papers and that
I
are
think
in
so.
here right now,
Brother,
yeah? I
could you
prepared my
hand-
one already, yeah?
My bag there, please.
He's using assistance. Any rules go, okay? It's a billet challenge in this motherfucker. He thought it was Horde God Sana. It's Horde Bill Bana. Horde Zoot Bana. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I'm ready. He didn't even know about it. But yeah, go on, carry on chatting.
So yeah, man, like literally we kind of...
So literally you're just under pressure right now because Groovy's
Sweating.
about to outbill you right now in the first challenge because
absolutely
I
sweating.
kind of set it up this way, if you know what I mean, and I kind of just decided it on the
He
moment.
was talking off camera a lot of
It's
smoke, and now
spontaneous.
smoke.
A challenge had
You
to
know?
begin. So Aston, you got called out now, okay, my brother. He's all like, "Oh yeah, I don't actually know what time I might be able to." You didn't want the smoke on FIFA. You should have let me know.
Oh, a little
okay,
FIFA talk. What
We'll
are we talking?
rearrange right now, yeah. And you're gonna come now, and you're gonna get the smoke now. I'm just letting you lot know now. Aston didn't come because he was scared he was gonna lose on FIFA. Okay, straight.
What we talking? FIFA 19 or I was gonna say 15
Bruv,
for a second.
I'll play FIFA 05, Thierry Henry, aim it in the corner.
Yeah,
free
but you
kick.
can slap it from anywhere, bro. You can slap
and
it half line. That's soaring through, mate.
Pretty
if you're
much,
Wayne
pretty
Rooney, what was Wayne Rooney? He wasn't even in it right then, innit?
Wait, you got your grade in the grinder, bro, you distractor.
Oh.
Wait, bro, I see
Oh,
you. No,
no,
that's
no.
why I don't see you,
You
bro.
know, you got
I
little
was just-
tactics.
yeah, no,
you know?
he came. He didn't even drink today as well, bro.
I didn't come for no games, mate. I'm
Okay.
here for the
Well,
serious play. I
the
knew
game
there
has
was
started,
games
my bro.
involved, and
game-
he's a tricky person, you know. He's a tricky person. Dr.
very
Groove,
true thing.
DJ Groove. He's just a groovy
DJ
guy.
Groove. People call me DJ Grove, DJ Groovy.
Do you actually get that?
Dr. Groove, yeah, DJ
Oh,
Grove.
man, my
Do
name.
you know everyone reads differently, innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
Listen, my name is this. It's the whitest name ever. There's
Tell me,
no
tell me.
way you could.
Well, you about to drop your
my-
government?
yeah, of course. You know, my at
Facing case and government. Okay, we open.
See, it's a different person. So, my real name is Connor. I'm not gonna give my last name because I'm not stupid. And obviously, when I brought my name out, people are asking me like, "Yo, is it Kona? It's
Kona.
ConnyAsh or something." I was like, "What's wrong with these guys, man?" It's
Kona sounds
ConnyAsh.
like you went to like a private school and that.
I definitely didn't go to.
And then like you went out with some other private school girl and she was like, "Kona's coming round, guys." Them kind of vibes,
Oh,
you know what I'm
sometimes
saying,
it
bro?
depends if I'm strapping up a
Wait,
big one, you know.
That's what I had to ask as
Kona.
well. And if it's Punjabi, you say cone. That's bruv. You say cone bana, make a cone, or you could be like okona. Do you know what I'm saying, bruv?
Kona. You get me?
Oh, that sounds like a swear word still, bro.
It does sound like a little bad word.
Nah,
you
but
know?
do you know what? It's gonna be a bad boy zoot that
It is gonna
I've
be-
literally
Do you
forgot
know
we're in a
what? I don't have
competition about
sheets, so I
rolling
feel
about.
like you're gonna
No,
beat me
I
on
got
that
you.
one there
I
still.
got you.
You got a roach as well, darling.
Yeah, I got one.
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna help you out with that.
Frank,
I'ma
do you know
help
what
out
it is? I like that, you know. You're not trying to make it
No,
unfair grounds.
you
know?
can't.
You're like,
can't.
oh, you're here.
I mean,
you might as
really,
well
my
be a
bro.
part of this.
Yeah. I mean, it's a short life, really, innit? You
It
know what I'm
is a
saying?
very
So
short
whoever
life.
wins, I mean, it don't really matter, innit?
It
But
could
if I'm
be
gonna propose a
over.
challenge like that, I want more fucking win that challenge. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying right now, yeah. But I can get in that moment sometimes where I'm billing it, and I'm like,
Do you know what it is
oh,
though?
shit. Yeah,
With
and then
me,
fucking the
I'm
thing
not
rips
really
and
a
that.
quick guy when it comes to billing. I'm more of like a. You ever watch SpongeBob, right? Where SpongeBob's making a Krabby Patty against King Neptune. Let me school you about a little physics here, yeah. A little realness lesson, yeah. SpongeBob, he was a little G from the hood. He came over, big hood and that, came up block, King Neptune's out here slapping out Krabby Patties. What? They're tasting tasteless, rude boy. Absolutely disgusting. And then what? Man makes one little Krabby Patty, and then what happens with the Krabby Patty, fam? It becomes the beautiful thing. So he could speed this thing up, but when my man comes, the Trebbiano, the Moi Trebbiano.
Hey, bro, no lie, someone put that there, bro.
Oh
I don't
my!
even know why you
How
put
did
that
it get there?
bro.
See?
I don't even know why you put, bro. I don't
Them
even know
are
why you
fall
put that there.
after me.
I just saw that it was a little bit ready. Some people can just pull the paper out and just start billing it straight away.
To be honest, I do get.
To be honest, yeah,
like
I'm
that.
actually getting quite. It feels like it's actually quite the finish line here, and I'd be quite a fool not to actually grind this grade right now and put it in the paper and actually bill it very quickly because your grade is actually built isn't it, ConnyAsh?
Oh, hey,
yeah,
Connie
so I'm gonna turn
Ash.
this zoot to ash.
You know what it is?
as
It's
well.
a Connie
You know what I'm saying,
Ash Zoo. Ash Zoo. Ash. You
Well,
know?
Connie,
I don't
you'll be
wanna
ash.
that guy, but
Well,
it's
Connie, you'll be ashing your
Ash.
zoot last, okay? Because
okay.
I
I
will
don't
be-
want to be
I will
the
be billing mine
comedian, but you
first.
know, Ash. It's within the name. Yeah, this guy, what's his name? Groovy. We're not dancing here, brother. We're not.
Well, I'm gonna be dancing. Oh shit! I know, bro. Bro, listen. Don't let anyone draw you out like that. He said it about the name, and then I did. Then I stopped billing the zoo. I stopped billing the zoo.
You know, he's used to all this like where in front of your face, and he eats it up. He loves it, doesn't he? He loves the attention. And you see me, I just come through with my little shit talking.
I get blinded by the light.
Oh, shout out the streets.
Blinded by the light.
Do you remember that song?
Bro, that's a
that is kidulthood in a flipping nutshell.
Oh, do you know what? It's in a nutshell as well. Man, lost in a nutshell.
Ah, look at that. And he's won. You know what it is? It's not,
but respect though. But respect.
kids, it's not all about winning. And I'll tell you that. Let me just put
People
that
do
down.
say
Let me
taking
just talk
part
to the
counts
camera real
sometimes.
slow. It's not all about winning. It's about the participation. And it doesn't matter what position you come in. You know, just keep dreaming, keep believing, aim higher, and just be the best you that you can be. You know, it doesn't matter about showing off and winning. It's not. It's never been about that. And
Nah, respect to you.
okay, I'll take it.
I'm gonna tell you now, but I got my roach ready before I even came in the conversation.
Babes,
bro,
I'm so sorry.
But just
You know-
remember, anyone now who comes on this show, a challenge starts at any time. I can whip out a bloody border chest and say first point wins right now. I could have been thinking about the move all day, cuz. Be ready. I tell man, be ready. But you was ready, bro. You ain't far behind. That's all I'm saying. But you kind of still billing it, though.
Yeah.
But I'm joking, but I'm bantering you.
I don't really use small still. It's usually a big fatty that I roll, but man's got that. Man's got that still.
Wait, Mike. Nah, you're good, man.
I got that still. And I'm gonna have to clean this little thing.
Nah, it's best, my bro. Hey, but listen, what better way to bill a zoo though anyway than on a record? So records of the day, yeah, we got here. We
Please,
got
let's talk about these. I've been looking at
Sade.
these. Baby.
You know what I'm saying? So I was in Canada. You been Canada before, bro?
I haven't. I've been New York. Unfortunately, it was for bad reasons. I was for an uncle's funeral.
Oh shit! What? How long ago?
It's time ago. I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was before Twin Towers, but I can't remember. And we went for.
It was
my
completely
uncle's-
different then, bro. The whole world
It
was fucking different, bro.
I remember just going there, and it was just like I never really felt that segregation, or there was a worry about other people there. You know, and you know, we grew up in Slough. Slough's quite diverse. You grew up around a lot of Asians, exposed at a young age. So when I saw Asian people over there, it was just like, yeah, it's a normal thing. I never thought, oh, I'm gonna die because that guy is a terrorist. It wasn't like that. And it's not like it is like that now. It's just it's so crazy how one world event can change everyone's perspective on
Bruv.
a group of people.
When I went, I feel you exactly what you're saying, yeah? When I went, I had the biggest beard out here, yeah? Big beard.
That must
Picture to
compli-
the beard, yeah, from fucking PJ's wedding. I'm so sorry I didn't trim that down, yeah. Man was feeling it. It was wavy. But yeah, I had a big beard then, yeah, and fucking... They were like, bro, can't be going Trump's America right now. You see this kind of madness that's going on. You're going to go there with this big beard and try driving around and shit like that, napping in cars and doing all mad things in LA and all this kind of sleazy shit at Moda. Shout out, bae. Joking, man. I ain't doing no sleazy shit.
Shout out the base.
Shout out the bays always, innit?
One
You know what
time.
I'm saying? We'll never do you wrong, baby girl.
We love you. We love you.
Snapchat love effect.
So do you feel like where nowadays it's more a fear that you can't have your beard like that because it is going to bring complications? Is that like a thing that you struggle with?
My brother, when I have my beard shaven, shout out, that's good. When I saw him the other day, his first thing he said was, "My brother, you shaved your beard," and because the beard's a presence, my bro. The beard holds so much power, my brother. Do you understand?
100%.
Like and power in your confidence, power in your vibrations and everything, my bro. And when that's gone, what does it expose? Your chin. As a boxer, what don't you want to expose? Your chin.
100%.
Do you know what I'm saying? And what does that tell you mentally or spiritually about the beard, innit? Deep talk. Do you know
Absolutely,
what I'm saying?
absolutely. It's a suit of armor almost.
Yeah, 100.
I remember when I was a beardless man, a beardless, fearless man, and
Wait,
I,
get that picture up right now.
I
Listen.
right there. And when I was a beardless man, I you know, girls don't. You feel like you are sexy. You're always gonna feel like you're sexy, no matter
No
what.
doubt.
Even if you're ugly, you're always gonna feel like you're sexy. But when the beard come, even when it was like a cheeky little chin strap and it looked like a Loki had a double chin, girls were feeling that. Oh, we see a little beard, and then I had a massive beard. My beard was huge, man. And then the missus that I'm with now, she don't really feel it like that, so she's like, yeah, trim it down. You know, you gotta make these sacrifices. So.
Wait, Christos, yeah? Have you ever had a longer beard than that as well?
Yeah.
Did your girl tell you to get rid of it?
Nah, you know what? I'd say my mum has a problem. She wants me completely beardless.
They're the old school style, innit? That's the old school. My mum's the same.
Cut shave, innit?
Yeah.
My mum
yeah.
always sending for me on my beard. Love you, mum. Always sending for me on my beard, and this is my time for revenge. What now?
Hey, listen, polite send for mumsy.
But
okay,
just love for the mums. Just love for the mums.
Yeah. Hey, love to mumsies, okay? Even though you don't respect my beard choices.
I think the girls, they tend to like the beard, bro. I think it's definitely.
It's
I know my girl's capping. Like, I know she thinks I look sexy when I got a beard, because a lot of other girls think I'm sexy when I got a beard. So it must spark something to think I see something. Maybe that's why
she's
she
moving
gets me to
tactical.
trim. Yeah,
Very
I like
tactical.
that, and I respect it. Tactical play. I'm all for the Call of Duty play. You know.
Yeah, 100.
I got you, baby.
Yeah,
you know?
that's
I
why
see your
man's.
game.
That's why man's. You know what I mean? I might slip the extra couple cakes during the tea. Do you know what I'm saying? Can't have gal too slim. I'm joking. Health always. Don't be insecure.
Don't be.
Do you know what I'm saying? But let's not making each other fucking fat and shit.
It
okay,
is
like
team
no
you.
fat shaming.
It's
Do you
no
know what I'm
fat
saying?
shaming at all.
Man's got it there.
I've got the
But
pod
shout
there.
out my personal trainer segment as well. That's gonna come, okay? Because I don't think you can get rid of bitch titties, yeah, that have come from processed meat. When I used to eat meat, I used to eat chicken nuggets, doner, the greatest kind of meat.
I used to love
yeah,
doner.
right. The type that's healthy for your soul, but will
Absolutely.
give you a heart attack. Do you know what I'm saying? I used to like that kind of shit.
The grease. The more grease, the better.
There's gotta
If
be a
it
rat
has to
running
be-
around in the
I
back.
have to be biting into it, and there's sauce and grease dripping. I bite it, and it's crying on me. It's like, what are you eating me?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, because you're delicious.
Yeah.
Stop it. Stop tasting delicious, and it's crying on me.
You ever tried a vegan thing?
I've tried a few vegan things still.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always up in Shoreditch, so there's always vegan shit there. So and you walk past and it'd be like, yo, try this vegan whatever.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you know what it is? I'm not a person to knock it if I haven't tried it. So like I'll try it, but I'm not trying it because I want to save animals or I'm not that person. So like when I'm eating it, I'll be like, oh, this is alright. It's a good alternative. Like I guess if it ever came to it and I thought, all right, I want to get meat out of my diet, or all right, I kind of don't want to be eating this, I guess I would look into it. But at the same time, there's so many pros and cons with the vegan thing, because everyone wants to talk about the new craze like it's so good for everyone. Like look when vaping came out, and then now you're finding out there's like water in people's lungs and shit. So it's like I don't really want to jump on it until I get the full research of why. And then for myself, I'm not going to do it for like just because it's a craze. And I feel like there's a lot of things that crazes have taken over that a lot of people do just jump on for no reason, just blindly. And I know a lot of people that have got into religions, but a lot of people that have got into different things, even gangs people get into just because it's the craze of the time, and then you forget that those things are like pretty much soul ties that you're going to be with for the rest of your life, and that hangs over your head, and you can't just up and choose this and then jump on the next wave. And what are you going to stick to when, you know what I mean? Like, what are you going to stick to? So that's my little 2 cents on it there. You know, be your own person, love your own stuff, always go for whatever you want to go for. Let's be honest, when you go home, that is who you are. not that person when you're around everyone, that person when you're at home. So whatever you disagree with when you're at home and like, I don't really fuck with that, that's who you are. When you go out and put on that show, that's not who you are, and you know that. Be your own person, because it's the waviest and no one can tell you shit.
I strongly agree, my brother. Do you know why as well, yeah? Organic vibes that you eat are the best for you. Organic vibes that are spoken to you are the best for you. You know what I mean? Stuff that flows. When you walk into a place and stuff's great rather than forcing shit. Do you know what I'm saying? So 100% I feel that, and you know what I mean, I live by that thing as well. 100%. And it's a short life, my bro.
Think about when, for instance, when me and you met, well, we were supposed to meet up a few times before. We didn't meet. Complications. He was busy.
Hey, you're a
I
very
was busy.
polite gentleman, must I say. Do you know what I'm saying?
Thank you
100%
very
in this day and age, bro, where people show a lot of ego, you're actually a very polite person.
Thank you.
So
man.
very lucky to have, you know what I mean?
As they say in Kingsman, manners maketh man. So
Need to watch of the film actually. Because I actually ain't seen
Watch.
that. I ain't seen that film.
You've not seen
but
it?
It's
Yeah,
like
bad
you
boy
know
film.
when you
Bad
save
boy
one
film.
and you just know that one night you do watch it, you're gonna have a good time.
There's two.
Do you know what I'm saying?
There's two.
The second one came out
No, that's
last
the
year.
third one, bro. I'm pretty sure, that's the third one, bro. There's the first one. The second one's got Channing Tatum in it, not to spoiler alert. And then the third one, I haven't seen the third one, but it's a decent franchise. It was shot in SL.
Close.
It was shot in SL,
You know what?
bro.
The maddest thing is, bro, that's the area I went to shoot the No Was video clip. That is Black Park. We'll reveal it now. Everyone go film your videos there, man. You want to film it?
I've been
woodlands
wanting
and shit.
to so
Bro,
bad.
the way the light comes through them trees, it's amazing. But they film like Star Wars and shit like that there, innit?
Harry
So
Potter as well.
Yeah.
A few other things as well, man. Like,
use your area.
yeah, definitely. We've got a lot of spots. Like I always say to people, like it's not just the hood that you can shoot in. Like we live right next to Virginia Waters. We live right next to Savile Gardens. These are places that people don't go
Long
to.
walk and that.
The longest walk.
You know,
Hey, listen,
that's a hard walk.
listen,
That's a hard
listen.
walk.
That is the. Hey, listen. Every time I got stress on my head, or I feel like yo shit's getting a bit too intense, I will definitely go on a long walk and just kind of clear my head. Even if it is with someone else, I'll go. We'll go to the top, bun a zoot or something, chillax, come out, walk back, and then just thing. And just clear my head, bro. It's a good place. And it's the good scenery as well, man. When you're around
the little animals, you know, when
Bro,
you get towards the
herds
statue.
of deers, rude boy.
Like,
Herds of
And to
deers.
see that also in this day and age, 10 minutes max from the ends, just go experience shit away from here. Make the best out of this situation.
100%.
I get annoyed as well sometimes, man. I spent a whole year very, very restricted in the ends, yeah. Me and my dog, Cookie, and my gal as well. But my gal, she's on her thing as well. She's killing it, you know what I'm saying? But you go to spots and you're like, there's glass on the floor, there's a syringe here and all of this kind of shit.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? They are the bad parts, but there's good spots as well. And you got to be a solutions person and, you know what I'm saying? Be resourceful as well.
It's the same when I used to live in my old area in Lismore. Like, I've got love for Lismore and not in a sense of like I'm repping or whatever. I've just got love for the area. It's made me who I am, what I've been exposed to, whether or not it was good or negative or whatever. I was exposed to it and it made me who I am. So I got a taste of real life. And then obviously when I grew up there, when I had little brothers and sisters, the things that I didn't see as a problem but started becoming a problem. It's like, I don't really want them chilling in the park because when it gets to like 8 o'clock, it's going to start getting a bit rowdy. And or if like their little brothers start there. And I never really saw it a problem before because I never had no one personal to me. I already been through it. You know, I just grew up. I never asked to be born or anything like that. You're just put in your environment.
Product your environment.
And then, like literally when I started getting older, I was like, nah, I don't want this. And then thank God that we moved. And then when we moved, it was just like, yeah, this is what I want. Like not to be like, to turn away your hood or anything like that. It's just you have to kind of see the better option for them, and if you can give it to them, hopefully I can give it to them. Innit?
It's great as well to you grow from a situation to move on, good or bad. You gotta move on, innit? Like I feel anyway. Like I feel like as humans, we're born as travelers. We're to learn. We learn by traveling. And we learn by seeking information and seeking vibes. So you got to follow your vibes, no matter what way it may go.
100%.
And where you live don't define how you feel about where you grew up and all that other kind of shit. People don't want to. I can understand why some people don't want to stay in the SO at the moment. It's becoming very gentrified in some areas, and it's becoming just mad.
There's also pepper around it, man.
Bro,
I
they
hate-
got gun police here and shit.
I'd be leaving my house with an Xbox in my bag, and it'd be like, we got a call about a burglary, and it's like, come. Why would
Like, man's literally just going to game share with man or get on the two screens at the yard and that. Do you know?
Literally, I'm trying to do like a little split screen. Yeah, he's going through broke times. He ain't really got his PS3 like that or whatever. Man's gonna come bust you, man. Bring
100.
the controllers, everything, and then it's getting a bit mad. Like, oh, where you going? We're gonna have to hold you for 20 minutes. Or even I know it's so bad to say this, but I know it's illegal. Smoking weed is illegal. I understand it. Whatever if it's classed as a drug, but why you gotta fuck up my day if I'm just bunning a zoo? Like,
Do you know what it
if
is,
you
my
got-
brother? Because it makes you, sorry to interrupt you, it makes you angry like the fucking crackhead they want you to look like.
Of course.
Do you know what I'm saying? And you end up sitting on your podcast because you got 50 views and you start saying fuck the police and that. Because this is how riled up they fucking get you. Yeah, I fucking hate the police, alright? Fuck you motherfuckers, alright? But yeah, I feel you. But like, I get what you're saying. 100.
Yeah, like 100, man. Like it just get annoying, innit? And then I can see me. I have the tolerance for it now because I'm older, but it's long explaining to everyone like, yo, you just keep it cool. I feel like most of the time, let them violate, because that 2 seconds and they're
It
violating
is
you.
better rather that you don't say stuff like that to them and all that.
I just
Like,
kind of let it slide, because once they're
but
gone,
don't be
they're gone.
stupid either. Don't literally
don't
let
let
them
them-
fuck you in the arse just because you're chilling there with your brethrens, and they're gonna come there. They're gonna try you. They're gonna press you. The nicer they are, they're gonna press you harder. Yeah, trust me. Don't let them do
Like
that.
that,
Know your shit, bro.
Like that drill guy said, look at my balls, batty and dick. You heard that bar?
Yeah, I mean, he was.
Like, what-
we got to tag that as well because that was fucking hilarious.
Hey, please, if it's up there,
Like
please,
what
please,
for
that is
batty man?
hilarious.
Come on, officer. You
I've
see
never
my
seen
balls,
that
batty
one.
and dick.
Yeah, like-
balls,
like-
batty
you
and
can't let
dick,
them
batty
take
and dick.
advantage of you, bruv. Literally,
100.
you can't let anybody take advantage of you. Please have yourself educated. Please have yourself clued up. Don't have them taking a mick out of you, because the little bit of power that they get, they're probably bullied in school. They're probably like outcasts or whatever. Now they got a
And
little
it's
power.
stress, bro. It's like
Bro, it
low
carries on with
police
them, bro.
numbers.
You
Well, there's
can
high
see-
police numbers, but they fucking ain't got enough
Bro,
police and
you
shit.
can see the ones, and I know you've been through this situation when you get stopped by one of them, and they're just mad cocky. They're not even trying to have a conversation with you. Like, oh, what's going on here then, mate? Oh, looks like a little problem. Fuck off.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
leave
yeah,
me
yeah,
alone,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like, what did I do to you? Like, I'm dressed better than you. I look better than you. I'm probably slamming better things than you. So like, why are you mad? Jump on my wave. You know,
it's
If-
probably
come
all
bun a
of
zoot
them
with me.
reasons.
Feds,
But-
come bun a zoot with me. Come bun a zoot with ConnyAsh and
Most
Big
of
Groovy.
them bun zoots. Most of them do
Most
some
of them do
fucking
the
wild
gear,
shit,
fam.
bro.
Most of them do the gear, fam. Most of them get on it, fam.
Bro,
So,
the way they fucking act, they act like, but that's why you need to be doing, well, okay, they're not acting like they're doing gear and partying, blood. They're fucking doing gear and doing the most stressful Ross Clark job and acting
course.
like mad men, bro.
of course, and they're trying to flip it over. That's why I feel like they kind of look at us like, oh, I wish I was smoking a zoot because I could just chill out or something like that.
Shout out Danky England.
We see
every
you.
motherfucking time. Yeah. Married to marijuana, better know. Black the Ripper, shout him out every
Shout out
time.
Samson.
Yeah, shout out Screech, my brother.
Every day. The Dank of
100.
England.
But my brother,
I hear you. Sorry.
No,
But
sorry.
I hear you
Oh, yes,
talking
you
about
wanna-
the bud. So, what? If you don't mind me asking
no,
my little
completely.
questions,
No, I can't go for
what
it.
is your favorite strain you've ever smoked?
I love this question. Right.
It's the best question, isn't it?
So basically, California, yeah, for value, it was outdoor grown orange Skittles from
Ooh.
Connected. Shout them out, yeah.
Shout out the plug.
Great fucking Oh, great. It was $18 fucking dollars, bro. That's when I knew when I came back to England, I was like,
It's something's wrong.
something weird's
Something's
happening,
wrong.
bruv.
Something's wrong.
We're the highest ganja producers. Shout out. Is it Theresa May's husband, bro? Is the don who's behind that shit? It's
Jeez.
up in Gloucester somewhere. They got fucking building, huge building.
What's
I'm saying
Theresa
building
May's
like
man called? What's he called?
everyone gassed about his suit or whatever. Everyone fucking loves him. I don't know what he's called.
Whatever your name is, tell your missus just settle, dog. Just
And hook it up.
tell her to bun one.
Is she the police? No, she's not the police. Is she the Prime Minister's Boris now, bro?
Shout out.
I don't even know where the fuck Teresa's at
BJ is
right
gonna
now.
slam this one in the ground, you know.
but yeah, for value, Skittles, orange Skittles. Generally, when I was there,
Is that probably the
I
best
fucking
one
love
you've smoked?
Skittles, man. Just fruity grade. That's
That's
hard
not, that's
hitting.
not got that UK flavour taste.
There's something about the UK flavor
That's
taste
not
that's
grown
like
shit.
It's a tint that's like this is flavors, but it's not the full flavor.
If anything burns black,
Ash.
it's not the thing. And
I see.
a
I'm
lot
glad
of stuff.
you know that. I'm glad
You know
you
what
know
I mean?
that. I'm
And
glad
if
you
it
know
burns
that.
good ash, it burns ConnyAsh. But ConnyAsh, tell me first. I want you to tell me your favorite strain you've had as well.
Yeah.
And I also want you to tell me your final thoughts on what you want everyone to know about ConnyAsh
Lovely.
before we leave.
Little segment.
Well, I say before we leave anyway. I mean before we get Airla on here now as well.
Literally.
You know what I'm saying? And then one day we're gonna get Airla and Conny on here as well.
Lovely.
You know what
I
I'm
would
saying?
love. I love
We'll
it. It's
call
been
it the remix.
It has been lovely anyway.
100, my
I'll
brother.
definitely say probably my best strain, Cali, would have to be Sunset Sherbet. Probably have to be one of my favorites that I've smoked and picked up, and I think
Sorry, that was the look of approval.
yeah, or maybe Biscotti. But that's just a personal favorite with myself.
Shout out Burner.
Shout out to Biscotti. Shout out the Sunset
Cookies
Sherbet. Shout out
SF.
to Plug. You need to go.
Cookies
grab that
SF,
again.
yeah. Anything you want to put t-shirts here, you want to put Burner here,
If
just
you wanna-
Bun in a zoo, whatever you want to do, put him here.
If
You know what I'm
anyone
saying?
wants to sponsor us for weed as well, you can find my Gmail under the
You know
up
what
here
I'm saying,
somewhere,
bro?
and yeah, just send it through to me. Email it to me. You know, I'm good. A gram.
And do you know what? I actually need CBD flour, yeah. So anyone who's got that, just holler me as well, because that shit's legal, okay? Don't even try
P4s,
getting on me
P5s.
TVP. Yeah, I told you, man, yeah, TVP, when you fucking arrested me, yeah, Thames Valley Police, that is. I told you, man, I go, give me a pen and paper, because I'm going to start sending for you, man, right now.
All
When I'm
right.
in this cell, and they go, cool. Don't be too harsh on us. I go, Sergeant, bro. I swear to God, they fucking broke me. But sorry, give us your thought of the day to leave us with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, as in for everything.
Not that we don't like having you, my bro. I could
No,
talk
of
to you
course,
all
of
Ross
course, of
Clark
course.
Day.
I love it, I
You're
love
gonna
it.
come back again. You better come back,
I'm here. Yeah, I'm here.
bruv.
And
Need that.
and that's a perfect segue because I have my own show coming
Never
out as
ridden a
well.
segue.
We're going to be recording very soon. It's going to be releasing very soon, so stay
ConnyAsh
tuned
show.
for that.
What is it? The ConnyAsh
The
TV?
ConnyAsh show.
The
So-
ConnyAsh
And
show.
obviously you're going to get Big Groovy on here. Big
Bruv,
Groovy going to be
my
on here,
brother.
baby.
Got a
And
ton of-
got a couple of songs coming out. Some that is going to be on Spotify, so just look out. Name ConnyAsh, Instagram Conny.ash, Twitter ConnyAsh, all one together, ConnyAsh. So you need me, get me on my Instagrams. It'll be up here. It'll be on the video or whatever. And yeah, man, it's been a pleasure speaking to you.
100.
It's been
bro.
lovely, and I wish the best for your show and everything.
Thank you,
It's
my
gonna be
brother.
sick, man.
It's
I love
gonna be
this,
great
man.
to have you on again, my brother.
100%, and
Um,
obviously projects as well. We got to work on music together as well.
My bro, you came in here on my set, sorry, Christos's set, that I have hired. You start freestyling so freely,
Ooh,
and fucking listening to you so much I can't even say a motherfucker. You're coming back, bro.
Oh.
You don't think it's Listen, as soon as recording time starts, it's competition, man. This is the game.
This is the
okay.
game, baby.
You've entered the Gladiators fucking Coliseum, my brother.
We're here
okay?
for the cut
Better
fights.
better know. Nah, but listen, now respect humbly to my brother all fucking day. ConnyAsh, man, you gotta get at his music, bro. This guy's
Please.
doing everything.
Please.
He's doing all the waves because he's a wave god, just like me, just like them Greek ones, just like my Greek god Christos, and just like
Hey.
my other Greek god Airla, my brother, coming on the show right now. Get on the Ross Clark chair right now. Conny, been nice seeing you,
bro.
my brother.
Take care of
Love
yourself.
you, my bro. Peace.
Love,
I'm
bro.
gonna put the funky music on now, yeah? My brother, lovely to see you. 100%, man. Thank you so much for coming down today, my brother.
Thank you for having me.
Big
on.
up ConnyAsh every motherfucking time. Came in here, lit it motherfucking off. Built that motherfucking zoogie when I gave him the bud. He didn't act like he didn't know what to do. He nearly had me, okay? I will never get caught slipping like that again, okay? I fucking proposed the challenge, nearly lost it, okay? Don't start, all right? Thank you. Ella.
What's up, man?
My brother, how you doing, man?
Good, man. How you
Yeah,
doing?
yeah, good, man. Good. Thank you, man. I always get this anxiety, yeah, when I build a zoogie of legal herbs. I always just get gas to blaze it. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be difficult to wait now for like 20 minutes.
I mean, there's not much greater things there's not much other things I'd rather be doing, waiting to Bandazugi than talking to you, my brother, 100%, because you get me motherfucking high, my bro, yeah. Get Airla on Instagram, yeah. You need to read his motherfucking poems, okay? This guy goes in, he's so descriptive in his words. My guy is deep, okay? And my name's Hardeep, so how can man get deeper than me, yeah? Crazy. But yeah, my brother.
Thanks, man.
God, tell me, man, what's going on, my bro? Do you want to come here and do you want to chat about you, or should we chat about shit?
Bro, you know what? Let's just get deep. Like,
You want to get deep right now? So this is what me and him do, yeah. So GV's my cuz, okay. Little bit of background information, yeah. My dad's youngest only sister, okay, like that. My guy didn't go uni. He literally lives in Swindon, fucking only brown man in town. The other two brown guys are both his mates. Do you know what I'm saying? Met them two, big 'em up, Marek and Braden. Do you know what I'm saying? My guy literally is on the scene from early on the software developing thing, yeah. He started working for big fucking iOS developers, yeah. He's probably the richest Donny for his age and set a record last year, but my man don't brag, okay? Like you motherfuckers like, oh yeah, 100 bags challenge, yeah, but I got fucking 100 bags of samosa, right? Who wants to fucking war me right now, bruv? 100 bags of samosa, fry up right now. Let's go. Chutney, everything. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, my bro. But listen, I had to shout you out always, yeah. So
Appreciate
this
it, man.
Donny makes everything happen in this motherfucker, yeah. From the beginning of all my mixtapes, yeah. This Donny has been backing me. He said it the other day. He's like, "Do they know I'm your backer?" I was like, "They're gonna know right now." My guy's been backing it, bro. This is why Big Groovy's out here, man. To this day, okay. Shout out Deontay Wilder, all right. But yeah, my bro. But listen, we were chatting back to Connie about like fucking grade and shit like that, and about it being illegal and all this kind of shit. You got opinion on all that shit?
Bro, man. Legalize the fucking herb, you know what I'm saying?
My brother, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, man.
They got to legalize it, clearly. I think it will happen soon. Danker, England. Yeah, I think it will happen soon. I think they're just working out a way that they can fucking capitalize over that
I think they're
kind of
waiting
shit.
for Canada to be
Yeah.
a success, and then once Canada succeeds, which it will, like it succeeds in every country, they'll be on it here.
Canada's been working even before they legalized it, bro. Like, I was there. So special, bro, when I got this record, man. I was in Vancouver and shit, man. Shout out Sade.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's... I think it's an album, innit? Yeah, it's an album. But, yeah, I was out in Canada chilling. They had weed cafes. Like, it was a weed pub. Like, it looked like an Irish pub, but for weed. And it was working absolutely fine. No bloody police bothering anyone or anything like that. Give you a bong at the table, and it was just great, man. Great vibes. Canadian people are friendly anyway, man, so you get talking a lot in there. And it was working, man, even before they legalized it. I mean, shout out Nav and Bav. They say a lot with the California side of things, that when they legalized it over there, that it weren't really the thing that they wanted, because regular people couldn't grow anymore. And now it's got to the point where, say, even in places like Humboldt County in particular, there's a lot of corporate people opening up there. Big space, do you know what I'm saying?
Big business, man.
100%, man. Like, and that's the thing that's getting a lot of people gassed about it. Do you know what I'm saying? People that wouldn't necessarily have done it before got into it. Like, I got into it at like a earlier stage even than this, because more music influence kind of thing. But now it's like, in the UK, it's a big pop culture influence at the moment. It's the cool thing to sort of rep when you watch This Morning and Piers Morgan's like, well, yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with smoking a joint and all this kind of shit and fucking, you know what I'm saying? The one positive thing my man says, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out Piers.
Yeah.
I rep you. You know what I mean? I rep you still, you know what I mean? A little bit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, my bro.
Yeah, man.
But Cuzzy, yeah, I don't know, man. This grade thing is just wild, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? Man. But yeah, so today, man, you was on Ableton, my bro.
Yeah.
So what did you find was different from that to how you've been working on Logic and shit? Because obviously you're heavy on the producing now. You're getting into the scene. What's inspired you to get onto the producing from being onto the poems? Right. Tell me about how Airla grew from being a poet on Insta, really deeply connecting with the people, got a great following quickly, to now being a producer for some of Big Groovy's tunes, main Big Groovy's tunes. You was the executive in Groove Squad before, and now you're the producer who's got the capabilities of a software engineer. Tell me about what the fuck are you gonna do with that, bro? Are you gonna like Blink tunes? Chat to me about it. I dropped it.
Fuck, there's so much to go into here, man. There's so much. Can I have another one as well?
Of course you can, bro. Here you go.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Cheers, man. Appreciate it.
Nah, no worries.
I don't want to like ramble because there's just so much to talk
ramble,
about.
bro. Be ramble deep in it.
Yeah. I mean, as you said in the beginning, I didn't go to university, so that was not really out of choice. I just actually genuinely couldn't. I just in classrooms and shit, I just couldn't focus. Teacher would be up there.
And you never worked a part-time job, innit?
Never wanted to. I always it's like single parent. I didn't grow up in a tough area though. Like you man was saying, like I didn't have any of that trouble.
Nah, you had like racism trouble though, bro.
I was probably the only brown kid in my school for a while.
Yeah.
But it didn't bother me. I didn't really. Everyone was. It was pretty tame.
Okay.
But what I realized pretty early on, was that I just really struggled academically. But I felt like I was creative. I used to love like fiction books. I used to love fantasy. I used to love drawing. I used to just all the shit that weren't going to get you anywhere. Like
what that they said wasn't going to get you anywhere.
Exactly. Yeah. I was pretty shit at all that. And then I always loved technology though. Technology was like...
Sorry, there's no rules. I'm just going to stretch while you're saying this. We have so many conversations. I fucking normally do this shit, okay? I ain't going to sit here having my back hurt for no reason, all right?
Yeah, no, go for it, man. Go for it. Started off on technology and then just taught myself how to make websites in secondary school. And then Steve Jobs comes out with the iPhone in 2008. And
genius,
yeah, man. RIP.
100%.
RIP. I was... 2012. I managed to get my hands on a MacBook thanks to my.
By the way, shout out my brother Christos. Yeah, just let us know when we're running over, and you know what I'm saying. We'll do that. You know what I'm saying. But yeah,
appreciate it, man. My computing lecturer gave me a MacBook. You need a MacBook to write iPhone apps. And
they're fucking pricey as well, man.
Yeah, I had like 20 quid in my bank account at the time. I was like 17, so there's no way I was getting one of them.
Where most men are bloody desperate to get into whatever slave labor job they possibly can at that age. You know what I'm saying? I was fucking applying everywhere.
No, but my mum was making me send CVs around all the shops and stuff. And I said to her, shout out, mum. But I said to her, like, it's just, I got to make a stand, innit? If there's any time you got to make a stand, a stand. And I was blessed. I had a computing teacher that gave me that MacBook. And just from there, YouTube tutorials, man, like free stuff online, just learn how to make an iPhone app in college.
Resourceful.
Just kept going up from there. Then realized that's what I want to do. So I got my work experience, worked for free for like a few months, started up my own business. That didn't work out, failed.
Which one was that? Blink Tunes?
That was Try Creations. That was my first company.
Okay.
That failed, and then I started working for other people in London. Moved to London, got a job there as an iOS engineer. Lucky break.
From Swindon, Wiltshire
to London. Yeah, because that's where it's all happening. Like London, big tech scene. It's all happening there.
Did you say London fake taxi?
Big tech scene.
Okay.
Big tech scene.
Okay. Now, all I'm saying is, I'm blaming UK Music Hub because he loves them. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Fake taxis.
Yeah, sorry, I've just got my friend involved in porn interest now. I've really fucked shit up right now, innit? But every one of you cunts, I know you lot have been on it. There's been an Oi, is that a real one?
Bro, it's confusing.
I don't want to knock on the door, bruv, one day. Oi, listen, if you see that, if you're the guy, come here. We need to chat to you, bro. He's got the fake taxi in Slough. You made my day, okay? When I'm outside Chicken Delight and I'm like, what the mother? Yeah, crazy. Shout out fake taxi. There was an Indian thing on there, but you're gone.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Recently, she was nice. Her name's like Marina Maya. Shout her out. Do you know what I mean? Shout her out. She's hard. She's hot. But yeah, sorry, my bro. So
joking,
I took you on the segue of a fucking lifetime there.
Yeah, man.
But
Took me on a taxi ride of a lifetime.
Fucking a real one though, not a fake one. All right. But yeah.
Yeah, man. And then, you know what? I realized like working for other people just like I didn't really enjoy it that much. I didn't really like being told what to do.
100.
And I quit my job when I got told to do what to do too much. And then I dropped like 3 tabs of acid one summer, and then after that everything changed.
And then your mind just went.
Yeah.
Your mind just went.
My mind just went crazy.
100%.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
Everything changed from that point, and then that's how Airla was born. From that whole experience, I just got shown what I was supposed to be doing and what I resonated with, and I didn't really have a choice. You know, when you just get inspired, you don't really have a choice. You just have to, and that's what it was.
This is what I noticed. Yo, Connie, have you done acid?
I've got 3 tabs at home, but I'm not done them yet.
But
Oh shit!
Listen. So all I can say, have you done it before? No. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck, man. Good luck.
Well,
man.
that's a fucking good birthday present.
That's a great birthday present.
Shout out my guy, can't say his name, but shout out my guy, lovely guy.
Yeah.
Shout out the motherfucking acid plug.
Yeah.
Okay, in this bitch. Yeah, getting my man's tripped out.
Psychedelic vibes, man.
Yeah,
that's
psyche.
where it's at, man. Yeah.
Open the gates, man.
That will inspire you, man. That will, crazy.
Well, I was gonna say the reason why I ask is because the way that you guys both approach your music, you're so open with it. You'll F with any sound and you'll make the most out of it. That's another reason why I thought it's actually fate that you guys are here today anyway, because I think you guys are gonna make great music just based off your vibes. I think you'll work great together. 100, man. Like, and I think man, like acid really opens up that kind of view, doesn't it? I mean, I guess when you see that, some people say it's, well, DMT, they say that's what you see before you die, apparently.
Yeah,
like
there's receptors
that kind of
for
feeling.
that shit in your brain. Yeah. Near-death experience kind of shit.
So how does you done DMT before?
Yeah.
How would it compare?
I mean, I don't feel like I got the full DMT experience, but DMT is like a kind of 2-3 minute experience, and like your acid experience is like a 24-hour affair.
Okay.
See,
I don't know if I could do that long.
Yeah, but
you know when you blaze a zoo, I get annoyed after like when it goes after an hour or and shit like that. But I'm kind of glad it's not a full-on trip for too long. But that's just me. I'm Mr. Overthinker.
Yeah,
but
I should say that 2-3 minutes feels like eternity, and that 24 hours also feels like eternity. So in practice, there's probably no real difference. But yeah, man. I gotta say though, like that, it leaves you with stuff. Like it leaves a mark on you.
Yeah.
And then that's why I got like the tattoo on my wrist.
Wait, show the man the tattoo, bro.
That's the Airla.
Bro,
right
so
there.
I never asked this.
Yeah,
what
man.
gave you the vision for it?
I don't know. I just saw it.
Did it happen after the trip?
It happened, like just in the come down.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then when you saw it in the trip?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Hey, we got a story like that on here, Joe Rowe. Okay, that's what I'm saying, bro. We started now, all right? Yeah. So okay.
But I didn't get the tattoo straight away because who the fuck does that? Then I had a whiskey addiction for a year, and then that's when I got the tattoo.
I remember that. I'll call man up, and I'll be like, yo, bro. I'd be like, yo, bro, man's in London. Them days I was just fucking walking around smelling like a fucking butter Stardog, bro. Do you know what I mean? I was like, yo, Jeevan, what you saying, man? Let's chill. I didn't have a dog then, innit? No responsibilities. But fucking, and I link, man, and then he'd be like, yeah, I'm just drinking some whiskey, writing my novel. You know what I mean? Just at a bar. No, he would literally be like, and his demeanor would be, well, what is life anyway, Harry?
It was them kind of vibes to me.
What is a conversation anyway? But not angry. But not. Yeah. But not in a bad, not in an angry way. But he kind. I don't even know what. Like Denzel Washington would do it. Like, you know, in that film, you know the one where he protects the prostitute. What's that film called? Equalizer. Yeah. He's in that kind of. Yeah, he the prostitute's in trouble with the Russian mafia, and he fucking just batters man's, bro, like doing man's up, bro, protecting her. Yeah, shout out my hoes, them. Okay, but yeah. So Denzel, it reminds me of that a little bit. But yeah, so fuck, man, I lost my trail of thought. Do you remember?
Yeah, fucking the Equalizer, man. Or Whiskey Drunk. Them kind of that kind of demeanor. But
sorry, I went
the
off.
Tattoo.
All right.
Yeah, because it was like you want to kind of remind yourself of why you're doing what you're doing, and I thought, marking it on my wrist would be the best way to remind myself.
That is one way that you can wake up every day and you will be reminded. Do you know what I'm saying? Because obviously, you know what I mean. The wrist, it obviously You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mouth.
Yeah.
Tell mans to fuck off. Oh shit. Yo, VIG, my brother, what you saying?
What you saying, Groovy?
All good, my brother. Literally just on set right now. You're live, yeah? Tell them what's going in, yeah? Tell them what's coming, okay? My brother. You're on the mic right now. You can't stay away from the motherfucking mic. I'm telling you to make a tune, my bro. What? You're right next to the mic right now, my brother. Tell him.
What's good, man?
All good, man. Nah, flexing, my brother.
Podcast on 100, yeah?
Yeah, bro, nah, it's going good. You down tomorrow, 8 p.m.?
Yeah, you already know, bro.
100, bro. I think we're going to come to your place. I'm just going to double confirm it with Christos, camera brother. Well, camera extraordinaire, camera god. But yeah, and we'll come and see you 8 p.m. 8 p.m. still good?
8 p.m. gravy. I was just thinking to see what the motive was still, bro. Like,
Lovely, bro. Well, what I'll do is I'm going to give you a full briefing, literally just after I finish filming now. And then we'll catch up, my bro. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Listen, have a good night anyway, my brother.
I'll let you crack on, Gino.
Ciao, my brother.
This way.
Love. Big up VIG, man. Tomorrow, True Barbers. Watch out. But yeah, my brother.
Nothing
all right.
like a barber, man.
Mate, do you know what?
Yeah.
The kind of conversations a barber can give you is...
Shout out Alex.
It's a shout out, Alex. Yeah, it's an important relationship, barbers. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, my bro. From you musically, what are we looking to see soon, my bro? What are you working on?
Well, bro, you know, like it's funny, like talking about all the acid psychedelic kind of experiences. A lot of that was sound based in the tripping experience. You know, like listening to music during the experience, and then senses being mixed up. So things like seeing sound and tasting color and all that stuff. And now I feel like, since getting into the producing thing, I actually have the kind of toolkit to actually
no, don't
realize
baby
some of
food
those
it.
sounds.
No, sorry, don't baby food it. He just said producing thing. Don't you dare, okay? Being a producer, producing man's own music, your own vibes, own sound. Sorry, had to big you up. Don't bring yourself down. But my brother over there, elevation. Okay,
I love it.
Big everyone up again. It's a big up announcement. It's a big up alert. Big up. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, I love it.
But yeah.
I love that shit.
100.
I can't wait to be in the studio with you again, man.
This weekend, I can't motherfucking wait. I will get my boy over there as well. Yeah, we're gonna start slaying the whole motherfucking place down. Real shit.
Yeah, exactly, man. But yeah, in terms of what I'm hoping to make, but I've always had I've always had a broad music taste with everything. So I love everything from hip hop to fucking classic, Beethoven shit, So
I remember, you fucking bought the Black Eyed Peas album, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, because I really respect you, innit?
Yeah.
I was like, because I used to listen to stuff my brother used to listen to. So Chronic used to be around, G Unit, Beg for Mercy album, all of these kind of albums, innit? When I was younger. And then Jeevan, he got iTunes vouchers. He specifically requested them. And he bought all his favorite music. One of them was a singer. She was a female singer who used to speak kind of rap, but she wasn't really singing. Do you remember her name off by heart?
Man, no.
If we remember, I'll let you know in it. She was good anyway, but he bought Black Eyed Peas as well. And I was like, shit, I got to listen to this shit, yeah. And I do actually like the Black Eyed Peas. And that's my non-guilty pleasure, okay? Shout out will.i.am, okay? But yeah.
Yeah, man.
No, so you being a provider, you being a consumer of music and you're actually giving money back to the artist since early as well. A lot of your music's on free platforms like SoundCloud right now. What do you think SoundCloud does for young artists coming up? You know what I'm saying?
I think it's fucking amazing, man. Like this is totally my jam now. So I love this stuff. I think that the internet in general is just we haven't even seen the beginning of what it's going to do to music. And yeah, it just gives everyone a platform, man. Like lowers the barrier to entry for the game, because I think as humans we're all capable of music. Like it's something in us. And so SoundCloud, and to be honest, just being able to upload a file onto a server and other people to view it, which is the whole concept of the internet, that's just crazy. Even this podcast right now, it's like, I'm just talking into this mic, it's going to get encoded onto the fucking web, and then poor souls are going to be listening to it. And then
gifted souls, gifted souls, man.
Yeah,
because you know what? If you interpret this information correctly, you can actually help yourself. Because it is all jokes and laughs on Big Groovy's house, because we are positive. Do you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's not always just jokes and laughs. So I've got to show you man like ConnyAsh and man like Airla who are out here, ConnyAsh, every day, grinding, okay, becoming better and better at marketing himself, okay? He's going to be fucking great at it. Airla, every day, bro, on the coding thing, hard, managing his own shit, and fucking managing my things as well, and fucking managing his music as well. So, like, you got to see this shit. You got to see how you can become a success, even if you're the only guy from your ethnic background in your town. Do you know what I'm saying? Or if you're one of many, like me and you, bro, there's loads of mixed race brothers and there's loads of brown brothers in style as well. We could easily get into doing what the masses do, because it's the easy thing to do, but we ain't really trying to do that, and we ain't shitting on anyone that is doing that, to be honest, innit? But there's just, our journeys are this. The people who right now seem like they're kind of stuck in town and all that kind of stuff, they maybe may get their realization later. Everyone's on their own kind of journey, innit? So even if we do say dumb shit, well, I say dumb shit, but even if we do say loose thoughts and stuff like that, I might say that mans who don't watch Joe Rogan ain't woke or whatever like that. I'm sure they'll watch Joe Rogan one day, or Big Groovy, and get woke. Do you know what I'm saying? But you gotta check out Airla's poems on Airla.org. Yeah, SoundCloud, he's gonna do a Spotify release, okay? Because how he manages me in areas, I manage him as well, okay? Yeah, and I say, my brother, we gotta get on this Spotify thing. We gotta give him the tangible product. We might even, we might even release one of these, okay? For you mans that have still got things to play on there and all that. And just before we go, I just wanna big up my brother. My brother. And just before we go, I want to big up my brother, 90 Degrees Sound. My brother Prof, yeah, out in BCN, okay? The largest dub platform, yeah. Big. I loved it so much my voice started breaking. The largest dub platform out in BCN, out in Spain. Repping Sicily and Italy as well, okay, yeah. The Prof, check out his new tune as well, yeah. With, I don't know if this is how it's pronounced, but I'm going to say Dimors, okay? Big up Adnan and his new dance and that as well, yeah. His new dance is hard, pop, locking, all of that kind of shit. But not cock blocking or any of that kind of shit. We don't respect cock blockers on Big Groovy's house, okay? Let a man get true. But yeah, now listen, obviously on this wall as well, yeah? Just before we go. Yeah, man. Because there's no rules, I'm just going to explain to you what the fuck's going on this wall, yeah? So I got this pennant from the Arsenal shop time ago. It's sick. It's got all of the greatest Arsenal moments on there before shit went bad, okay? This is the most recent kit. It's the 2005 one, yeah? Thierry Henry, okay, yeah? And fucking after that, stuff got weird, okay? Shit changed. Fucking, what year did 9/11 happen, bro?
2001, bro.
Well, shit already started getting weird after 9/11, okay? And then fucking Arsenal started getting shit. Shit was weird, okay? The Nelson, my guy. You know about Rambo. My fucking Don, my dog, R.I.P. That's me, obviously, looking groovy from day. That's me and my brethren there. That's Jeremy Lee. That's Jeremy Ali Adier, yeah. Okay, you better know about that player. Yeah, he scored a couple good goals and that. But he weren't going to get true, bro. You had Thierry Henry up front. You had Reyes there and all of these, man. He was young, he was talented. But it just shows you, innit? Like, you can play for a fucking great team and people might not see the shit that you might fucking do. And Big Groovy chat shit about the stuff that's around everywhere and he'll make a fucking reason for anything. And that was the show for this week, my guys. Okay, yeah, big it up every single time. We've got the Zubi right here, yeah, big up my bro Airla. Yeah, and I'm cutting it there, yeah, because my bro Airla, he's gonna come on more in future. He weren't even gonna show his face today, so big him up, yeah. Big up Christos in the building, my Greek god. Hey, I need a word from you, my brother. I need a word from you, yeah. Do you wanna come here and give the word, or are you happy giving it from there? Oh, he don't want the face. He don't want the face. He don't want the case. He's about face, case, everything. Okay, all right. My brother. Nah, all love, my brother. How do I say, when I said hello to you in Greek that time, how do I say it again? Yasu, when I see my brother Christos every time, yeah, the cameraman of my dreams, follow him up. Okay, just follow everyone, just big everyone up, okay? It's a short life, man. I ain't hogging no one, okay? He's great, okay? Let's do this thing. Big Groovy's podcast. We didn't even know, he didn't know we were filming today, but we knew we were filming today. So, we filmed it today. We're killing it. Big up all my brothers. Conny, come, man. Come give me a hug, my bro.
winter time
100%, man.
plotting.
My brother, nah,
Cherry pie got me finna fly flows. I don't feel a fight. Proud movie guy, always with a cutie pie.
Got you in that, yeah, got you. My brother, yeah. Listen, big everyone up. Yeah, big Groovy's house, yeah.
It's all out. More than the moon dawn hits the sky. And we drank so much wine, but she's still looking fine.